Pokemon cards at it again. Day 67. Get rid of the dog toy out from under my feet. I might be able to get closer to this camera and get into it. How is everyone going? Hope everyone's good. Got quite a few here. G'day Ryan, Fluffy, Elmo. Who else we got here? Random, Sharon. Real one. Katrina, Pokefam. Did I miss anyone? I can't get back any further. G'day Josh, welcome in. Alright, what's been going on today? Well, today's been exciting. I went into EB Games randomly and my pre-order max amount of Paldean Fates came in. I ordered one, so I ordered one and it's there. So I picked it up. So we have a booster bundle of Paldean Fates. That's pretty cool. I grabbed my eBay order has gone back to sender, so I just grabbed a couple of holos from eBay. I thought we could throw those into the mix, into the pot, and put a couple of them out as prizes as well, for something a little different, color it up a bit. We haven't had any yellow stuff in for a while, so that'll be a little bit different. Probably not real cool cards. Somebody might like them though. Something to add to the mix. Alright, who else we got in here? Ripping with Wogger. G'day mate. Central Box, Transpoke Master, Exxon Lin, Budsy. G'day everyone. Karina, pokemontcg, game in, game out. Alright, I think I've got everyone again. Transpoke Master, ordered a few things from Toymate online to open for the channel. Excellent. Wait and see what happens. So I got a parcel in today. Some trade goodies. Game in, game out. I'll just turn that light off, or we're not going to be able to see. I sent some stuff over, so I've got a couple of stickers to try and fit on the winning box over there, the barrel. Some EXs that no longer needed, and an EX full art. So plenty of prizes for the barrel, ready to go in. Couple of packets of Korean cards. Now I think that could be like Shrouded Fable. I'm going to say, Twilight Masquerade, and to me that sort of looks like Scarlet and Violet base. I don't know. I could be totally wrong with all those, but that's just what I'm getting from pack art. You tell me what you guys think. But I think they're 5-card packs. They could be pretty cool, and an album that we'll give away at some stage to a lucky winner. So I'm just going to put that aside for now. Let's see if we can put a sticker or two on the box. Where are we? Alright, we'll start off with the little ones, I reckon. I've got a ghost one there. I don't have a Pikachu. I put a Pikachu down in the bottom corner on the front, I reckon. Alright, right down there. There we go, there's Pikachu. Added another one. I might put this one on the lid. Alright. There we go. A couple more. We might put a couple more on tomorrow. Alright. Now, where was I? Saying g'day to everyone. G'day everybody. How are we all? Anyone new to the channel, if you're in Australia, you're welcome to enter and win the prizes up for grabs. If you're outside Australia, you're still welcome to play, but your prizes will be passed on to the next one drawn out. So you're still welcome to play. If your name gets pulled out, you still pick a card, and that will just be you picking the prize for the next person. That's all. So that's how we do it. Bit of fun when we get our everything up and running, and hopefully we can get some funding. We'll send all over the place. So that could be really exciting. All right. Random has 2 cockatiels. One called Pikachu and one called Muppets. One is called Squirtle. Wow. There you go. There you go. Our Sunconio is called Sammy. Just, I don't know, that was his name. That was her name, I should say, because she lays eggs. So, definitely a female. Alright, everyone's here. G'day arrived. Thank you very much. Game in, game out. Alright, heaps of people in the chat. Alright, let's move the barrel over. I'm keen to open one of these. Now, did someone tell me which packs they were? I thought I saw something pop up. The chat is going flat out. I'm trying to scroll back. Maybe not. Maybe not. Pretty much on the money, Josh. Well, just by the pack art, I can't read Korean, but I'm having a crack. All right, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we'll find out when we open. Let's open a Scarlet and Violet. Well, possibly. Possibly. I've never opened these, so I'll just find the cards and then clip above it. Extra long packs. Are they always extra long? Like compared to... I don't even have a normal pack out. Or compared to a normal pack. Definitely longer. Definitely longer. We'll have a crack. Or Paradox Rift, yeah, could be. Could be. Could be. I'm going to keep them with the packs anyway. I don't know if there's a trick or not, so let's just turn them around and get into them. We'll find out, I guess. Alright. It's pretty cool. I don't know their names that well. There's Lechonk. There's Lechonk. And just a trainer. Alright, so nothing flashy in there that I saw. Nothing stood out, so no card trick. That's cool to open though. I'm guessing all our scores are all the same. All our values on the cards, and well, that looks like a pretty good card to grab. That'd do some damage. Alright, well, that's one. That's one. One down. Can we see the backs of the cards? Yeah, just normal. Well, I don't know, just normal, I think. Pretty normal to me. Alright, one down. Let's have another go. I reckon that's got to be a Twilight pack. It's got to be. I've opened enough to know the artwork, but, well, I don't know. Maybe they don't use the same artwork at the same time as we do. I'm just throwing it out there. Yeah, Japanese have the, well, I learnt they have the six dots in each corner and 2 across the center. Alright, let's go. Here we go. So I think this is the Twilight one. That's what I'm going to guess anyway. Alright. Again, I'm not sure on the characters. Golden. And no holos, no big hits. No full arts, no golds. Nothing too flashy. I wouldn't mind seeing an Eevee. I had to throw an Eevee into the collection. I've never opened these packs. These are the ones that come in boxes of 20? Is that right? They come in a box of 20? I think. I have enough trouble keeping up with the English stuff, let alone anything else. But hey, let's have a look. Let's have a look. These are cool to open. Something completely different. As our trainer. And nope, nothing huge. Alright, so there you go. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't know if I've even seen some of those cards. So there you go. That was cool. Thank you very much for throwing them in. I reckon we might even give those away if everyone's keen. Drop a thumbs up, and we'll have a bit of a giveaway for those as well. Oh, so these must be odds. You've got odds. Is that right? Of getting, maybe. So your harder ones, and then your more common ones. I'm not exactly sure. That's pretty cool though. Be good if the English stuff had a little bit more like that, telling us like, I don't know, how many in the set, or you know, how many SIRs, how rare they are, how many, I don't know, how many you got to open to find them. Things like that. Alright, what's going on in the chat? I haven't even been looking. Diglett is back. Where is Crazy? There's Crazy. G'day, Crazy. Welcome back, mate. Haven't seen you for a week or two, I was saying the other night. Boxes of 30. Hit is on the 4th card. Right, right. Definitely cool. Probably not as much fun because I do not know all the characters off by heart. I guess if I knew them all off by heart, I don't know, it'd probably be a lot easier for me. But not being able to read Korean and not knowing all the characters off by heart, because I learn a couple and then I learn a couple of new ones and the old ones go out the door, never to be found again. So, yeah, I just keep going in this vicious circle. I did a band tour for school. How cool is that? How cool is that? Troy and assistant going in first. Alright. Well, I don't know. I shouldn't be in there. That Charizard is gone. And that's what I wanted to win. So I could have just stopped there and tried to draw my own name out. But it's gone. Alright, Sly going in. Well, I hope you had fun. Was it like a competition? Did you win? I'm not sure. The Rat Man. There's Naz. How many of each card are in the set? See, even that'd be pretty cool, just to know, because I tell you what, trying to find out how many's in that master set does take a bit of counting, because even with the ETB book, you know, it might end at number 300, but that doesn't mean there's 300 cards. If you've got, you know, reverse holos, commons, pokeballs, you know, God, master balls, you could have bloody 600 cards and you don't know. So it'd be handy so you knew which album to get to put your master set in. Arch XL. Troy and assistant already went in. Thank you, Wilkie. And there's Fluffy. Thank you, Frost. Someone new in there, was there? Oh, yep, car editor. G'day, mate. Welcome in. Little cutie pie, welcome in. Alright, arrived. If you want to enter the draw and you're in Australia, just write in the comments hashtag Aussie67. There is a pinned comment at the top of the page. If you need to copy it off there, have a quick look. If you're outside Australia, you can still enter and pick a card. That card will be then given to the next person pulled out of the box. We are not currently posting overseas, but hope to in the future. We've just got to build the channel until maybe we can make $1 out of it, pick up a sponsor, you know, different bits and pieces. At the moment, we're running on fumes, but we're getting there. Little cutie pie. It's almost like a bunny rabbit name, isn't it? There's Josh. Or a Care Bear. Could be a Care Bear name. There's Claire. Entries everywhere. Look out. Budsy. Exxon Lynn. My lovely assistant is flat out writing names, so make sure you listen or watch for your name getting called out. There's Ryan. Ryan's watching from the US over in Missouri. Alright, that's 3 nights in a row, Ryan. What do I win? 3 nights in a row. A Muppet. Yeah, I can remember some stuff. I've just got to be told over and over again. Ripping with Wogger. Karina. No, I've got my daughter here today, giving me a hand. pokemontcg. Game in, game out. Again, thanks for everything sent over today. Game in, game out. And drop a like and go over and watch his stuff too, guys. Central Box. Welcome back, little buddy. Trans Pokemaster. There's Sharon. Hey, car editor. Can you give your email? What do you need my email for, buddy? There's PokeFam. Katrina. Plenty of entries today. Plenty of entries. Random. There's Elmo. And Skips. Welcome back, Skips. There's Kirsty. Car editor. I don't need your details on here, that's for sure. We don't need any details from you unless you win. And then you'll see a link in the description to shoot me a Facebook message. There is a link in the description of every video. If you're a new winner, all I need is an address through there. Do not post anything on YouTube. So do not post anything in the comments that you don't want everyone in the world to see. Alright. We get little cutie pie in. Yeah, I remember that going in now. Everyone else get in. Jamo Flammo, welcome in, buddy. You're in. Jamo Flammo's in. My lovely assistant just said, yep, you're already in. Alright. How many likes have we got in there? 31 likes already. We are flying. Crazy Diglett. Crazy Diglett. I didn't tell my assistant you can't do the hashtag, bud. My fault. My fault. Crazy Diglett freezes if he does a hashtag. He can't get back in. No, you didn't miss the first draw. No, we're still working on it. Still getting entries in the barrel. So I think we're nearly there now. We're nearly there. G'day Sam, are you in Australia? I like to check to know who I'm talking to. If not, doesn't matter. It's just that only Aussies can win. Everyone else in the world can participate. So if you're outside Australia and you do happen to get your name called out, you're welcome to pick a card numbered 1 to 30. We'll pull it out, and that card will be then given to the next person pulled out of the barrel if you are outside Australia. This is all free of charge, free to enter, free shipping, everything, but I cannot afford to ship overseas at this time. Alright. Crazy Diglett's in. Alright, car editor, I don't give socials. Look, I have no idea what you mean by that, but hey, that's the way everyone else has contacted me with their winning address so that I can post to them. I just can't make it up out of thin air, buddy. That's the way we do it. If I give out my email address again, I'm going to be absolutely smashed with people are trying to scam me. It is unbelievable. Every time I give out my email address on YouTube, I get at least a dozen people messaging me telling me how much they can help me if I give them access to my account. I sort of get over it a little bit. So, hey, there's a Facebook part there that is, sealed up. No one else can get to it. So you're more than welcome to shoot through there. Or if you know somebody else in here, let them get in touch with me. Maybe mum or dad have got Facebook or something, you can message on that. We have quite a few parents that do chat to me and find out that we are a real place and we are doing real things. I address this first a few items to them, and then they ask me if I can send it directly to their kids and put their kids' names on it, and I'm happy to do that. I'd much rather talk with anyone above the age of 18, so there's no worries for anybody. If you win and you can't get me your address or anything like that, I'll just redraw it for somebody else, matey. That's fine. We do that all the time. I think Ryan's had 7 or 8 wins now, and Ryan's in the US. Or he picks the card out. We find the winning prize. We sit it up there, and it's sudden death. So next one pulled out gets that prize. It's pretty cool. It's something different to do. All right, so everyone's in here. Everyone's good. All right, so a little something to go in the pot. It has not been used. A lot of you are very close to EBs, etc. Now, before you get too excited, it will be going in the barrel, but all right, and don't be too disappointed. It only has $9 on it, okay? So that will entitle you to go to any EB and get a pack for free. I wish I could put a lot more on it, and buy a lot more of them, but I grabbed one. I thought, hey, hopefully someone will enjoy that at some stage. That's just from me to you guys, so that'll be going in the draw. Alright, so we also have a new pack opening live going in. So another wild card. I've grabbed 3 packs. One is Obsidian Flames, one is Journey Together, and one is Paldean Evolved. So if you do happen to pull this card, you will pick 1, 2, or 3, and they are clearly numbered. So when you pick your number, you will get the corresponding pack. And that's it. I've grabbed 3 packs for now. We'll see how it goes. If everyone likes it, I'll try and get some more. Alright, so we better give away a prize before we start throwing everything in the barrel. I don't even know how many's in there. Let's check. Let's check what we've got in the barrel. Well, we may as well watch this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So we need one in there. Alright. We're going to chuck the pack in. So that is a sealed pack. We'll open it on the channel and then send it out to you free of charge if you're in Australia. If you're overseas, we'll still open the pack and then we'll do a sudden death and pull someone out of the box to send it to. And that will be from both of us then. Alright, so we do have a Pikachu in play. Pretty sure Pikachu's still in there. Did we see that? I didn't look. So I think there's a Pikachu and a Mimikyu in there as well. Both promos. Alright, so did I miss anything? I haven't pre-ordered any black and white yet, but if you did, well done. Hope everything goes well with it. I'm actually quite keen to get it. I think it'll be good. I think the next couple of sets are going to be good. I'm just not that fussed of Journey Together myself. I'll leave it for somebody else. I'm not going to get every set. Alright, everyone is good. Yeah, it's the whole pre-ordering thing that I don't like anymore. I've been turned off it. I mean, yeah. Some of you know my history and why I do not like to pre-order anymore. I just find it extremely hard to do nowadays. Really hard. Alright, let's do a draw. Let's go. Let's crack straight in. Look out. Young Brain. Or Young Brian. I think it's Young Brain though. Young Brain tips. To make you smarter. Alright, game in, game out. Where are you? I was going to drop you a little shout out. Now I've missed it. There, give me a second. Alright, let's drop game in, game out in there. Pokejet. They're telling me Pokejet's come into the building. Look out. Let's get him in the draw. Pokejet, welcome back. Lots of people in tonight. Lots of people have come back. Right, if my computer doesn't crap out, we're going to be good here. We'll be good in a second. No, it's doing something really strange. No, here we go. We're right. I think we're back. Alright, gaming, game out, gaming. That should be a link. Check it out. Drop a like, drop a sub. There is Tam. Welcome into the chat. Good luck. Alright, so let's give away 3 packs of Korean cards. More than welcome, buddy. I do forget from time to time. I have got other things to do in here tonight as well. I just get confused. I get confused. Alright, let's give these away. I'll get back to the right page so I can see what's going on. Alright. Well, Jamo Flammo, you were extremely lucky. Extremely lucky. PayPal did not want to know me, that's for sure. I got one order from PayPal back for $35 or something. But the thousands and thousands of others they did not want to know about, would not listen to. All right, let's just give away these packs. I'm going to pull 3 out. 2 and 3. All right, we've got 3. All right, so my lovely assistant is going to have to do 3 name tags. 3 winners straight up. Cracking it out. We're getting ready to go now. Just going to... I've just got to find... Oh, come on. Let's see if this works. Nope. Didn't work. Alright. Alright, let's go. Are we all ready? Are we all ready? Alright. Let's go. Remember, if you don't want the prize, I can redraw it for somebody else. Just let me know, and let me know you're still in the chat if this is you. Alright, ArchXL. ArchXL. First winner. Second winner. Josh. Josh Rands. Alright, and our third winner. Little Cutie Pie. Alright. Let me know in the chat if all 3 of you are here. ArchXL, Josh, and Little Cutie Pie. So everyone is keen to take their prizes. Hang on. Where's Josh? There's Josh. Yep. Hang on. Josh, happy to redraw. Happy to redraw. Righto. We can do that. Little Cutie Pie. Getting ready. Oh, well, I better redraw before I put everyone back in. Alright, so we're going to redraw Josh's. Alright, thank you very much, Josh. Let's go. Let's go. We need one more name out of the barrel. What's in the pack? 5 Korean cards, Little Cutie Pie. Alright, here we go. This is a redraw for the Twilight sort of looking pack. Young Brain Tips. That one is all yours. If you want it, let me know. I'm going to start chucking people back in. Little Cutie Pie going back in the barrel. Josh going back in the barrel. All good, Josh. Thank you for entering. ArchXL. Alright. Young Brain. Let's get you back in, buddy. I haven't heard from Young Brain yet. Still there? I better wait and hear from Young Brain just to make sure he's still there. While I'm doing that, Little Cutie Pie, if you're watching, this is what is in there. We have 5 Korean cards, freshly opened, pepperminty fresh, and they're all yours. All yours if you want them. Alright, 0 costs. Don't forget, 0 costs. There is nothing to pay. Alright, ArchXL, I'm going to tape your name down there now. Alright, put that over there. Did we get Young Brain back? Young Brain might have flown the coop. Can't see. Haven't seen a message. Korean. Little Cutie Pie, they are Korean packs, I am told. Korean 5-card packs. pass on to someone else, that's not a problem. Not a problem. I only collect English as well. That's why I give all my other stuff away to people. Excellent. Thank you very much. We will draw another winner right now. All right, here we go. We have another winner for the pink pack. Shrouded Fable, I'm guessing, but I'm not sure. Cookin' fam, let me know you're in the chat. We haven't heard from Young Brain yet. I don't think Young Brain's still here. If you're not here, you cannot win. Because you've got to be here. You've got to be here. That's all part of it. You have to be watching and have to be participating. All right, let's chuck Cookin' Fam back in. Happy to take that prize, Cookin' Fam. Just drop it in the comments. And we will keep moving on. All right, Young Brain, still waiting. Still waiting. Cookin' Fam, number 7. Close. Close. But we just drew you out for a Korean pack of 5 cards, bud. If you're keen to take that and keep that, just drop it in the comments, matey. Drop it in the comments. Everyone needs to leave the chat so Sharon can win. Look out. All right, Young Brain, it doesn't seem like I have not seen any messages from you since you entered. Unfortunately, we can't give you a prize if you are not here. Them's the rules, so let's dig it out for somebody else. Yep, Cookin' Fam wants the pack. That's too easy. I'll tape your name to it right now. All right, Skips. Let's do the same. Skips, it's your turn. If you're there, let me know quickly whether you would like that pack or not. All right, Cookin' Fam, you've got your name on there, bud. All good. A sticky taped onto the front, so it's ready to go. 5 cards, all yours. Skips, keen to take that. Sounds like it. Nice. Awesome. Look out, we can move on with the show. Get the hula hoops out and start dancing, you know, that sort of... No, we won't. I won't put you through that. I won't torture anybody. All right, here we go. All right, back to our regular viewing. Everybody's good now. Right. So you do have to stay here to win it. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows. Young Brain might have got cut off or had to go. I don't know the reason. But we better put those packs over there. I'm keen to open a pack for myself. So Paldean Fates is not going to hang around forever. We have opened, I don't know, well over 750 packets of Paldean Fates now, so this is nothing new to me at all. Let's go for luck. These boosters can either hold 2 packs or they could hold 7 packs. 2 hits or 7 hits. It's hit and miss with these. They're usually pretty good though. So let's go. Better luck. 34 likes, 37 watching. Welcome everybody. If you're new, don't forget, like and subscribe, drop a comment. Let's go. Haunter, Mime Jr., Noibit, Chimecho, Electric Generator, Charmeleon, Crisis Punch, and a Scrafty. Oh, this little monster. Here, the Scrafty Reverse is the exact card I made 2 full sets of Paldean Fates up to put on eBay and sold them both, and you know what, they were both missing this card. I just totally missed it when making the set, and now it's number, what number is it, 61, so it's a little bit over halfway. It's possible I went for a coffee break and just missed it when I came back. Alright, Cruel Edge Reverse, but we did get them sent straight out to those lucky buyers. Thank goodness they were both absolutely wrapped when they did get it in the mail. So fixed it up straight away. Definitely my fault. Who we got here? Arnie going in the draw. Alright, so that's one pack down. Let's go. Let's do a draw. Everyone is good. Lots of stuff happening. Jamo Flammo. I think they were 125. 125 a set, so that's the complete base set. All commons, all rares, all uncommons, all holos, all reverse holos, and all EX cards. Right through. I think they sold 125, 130, somewhere around there. Alright, let's get cracking. Yeah, I sold another one last night. I think it went on auction 130, 250 or something, plus shipping. So that has been posted out this morning. Alright, let's do it. Our winner is Ripping with Wogger. Look out. Straight into it. Let's go, let's go. Well done. Well done, Ripping with Wogger. Alright, that's the way to do it. Any number 1 to 30. Give it a crack. Let's get some new blood going into this box. I'm not sure where I'm going to put in next. I'm going to mix all these up. Oh, I've got cards sitting here going everywhere, which is pretty damn normal for me. Alright. I'm just going to mix up some of these EXs in with our Vs and our holos. And we'll just get a bit of a range happening as we flow through the pack. Now, my other cards that were meant to be here, that should have been here today, because they were just down the road, have actually been sent back, and they landed back in Brisbane today. So, yeah. I don't know what's going on with them. But 3 weeks, and they're about 100 kilometers from where I bought them, I think. Alright, let's go. Number 23. Good luck, Ripping with Wogger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23. Alright, good luck everyone. Oh, that's a nice one. Agredient EX. Look at that. Pepperminty Fresh, 179 out of 197. Obsidian Flames. That is cool. That is cool. Pepperminty Fresh. And that one is all yours, buddy. Again, thank you for entering. Look out. Here you go. Just like that. That's how easy it is. We'll post that out on Monday. Alright, let's get you back in the barrel, because you get another chance. Alright, if we see Young Brain come back in, let me know, and I can add them back to the barrel. Alright, everyone else is good. No, Daniel's record is still standing. The only person who ever get 3 in one night. So Daniel still holds that record. There has been quite a few doubles though. Quite a few doubles. Alright, let's get a card in there. Lucario EX. Took my eyeballs a bit to focus there. Get in there. Let's go. Oh, you fell asleep last night. Yeah, look, I nearly fell asleep the other day. And then another night I was eating tea and just got completely sidetracked. I just, yeah, just in a restful mood, eating my tea blissfully, and my daughter yelled out to me at 7 o'clock, and I went, oh shit, and I had to run. Then the computer wouldn't go, and yeah, that was great fun. That was so much fun. Alright, let's go again. Another winner. I don't care, bears. G'day, welcome back. If you want to enter, let my lovely assistant know. We've had a tag team changeover of assistants. Tam, welcome back. Your next one out. You know the drill, 1 to 30. Everyone's a winner. Everyone's a winner. Alright. Give me a second here. Alright. So that's the one I wanted. Alright, just going to drop a link, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, there is a link to some of Josh's stuff on eBay. Josh is going to put up some cards over the next few days. If you're keen, take a look. Also, if you're keen, jump on and have a look to see whether I've got anything going or not. My link is in the description of the video. Alright, I don't care bears going back as well. Tam's in. I don't care bears going in. Alright. Alright, now where are we? Yeah, there's 2 different notifications you can click on, Naz. One is for YouTube, and one is for, I think, all notifications for my stuff. So I'm not 100% sure which one does which. But look, I'm not subscribed to myself, but yet I get a notification within a minute or 2 of going live that I have gone live, and I sort of know that I've gone live, so I just don't understand why that does that, but it does. And sometimes the wife will get a notification half hour before, and sometimes she doesn't get a notification at all. So I don't know. I don't really know. Don't have the answers. Alright, so Josh is going to have some lots up on Sunday night. I do believe he had one auction up there tonight. Some Shrouded Fable, a partial set of Shrouded Fable. If anyone's keen to have a look at that, jump on, have a look. Alright, Tam, back to Tam. Let's go. Tam's waiting patiently over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 it is. Look out. Looks Japanese. Looks Japanese. Those Korean cards, if I put some of those in here, they could hide out really easily though, couldn't they? Alright, you are getting an EX. It's a beautiful EX too. Look at the stars and patterns on that guy. Love them. I love them. Pretty cool looking card. Well done, Tam. Again, thanks for playing. We're going to stick your name in the back. And don't forget, shoot us a message with your address if it needs updating or anything. It goes for everyone else. If you need an updated address, please do it by the end of the week so that I can fill out all these lovely labels on the weekend and send them to your house. Alright, got Tam back in, so everything's cool again. Alright, we got a holo coming up. Nothing too serious, but hey, if you don't have it, it's always cool to get a new card. Alright, let's shake it up. Dropping the likes, loving the likes. 36. There is no Pikachu to go in tonight because Pikachu is still in the box. Once Pikachu is out of the box, and then we'll go for that 40 likes again. So don't stress. If you don't want to like the feed, you don't have to. That's not a problem. If I had another 100 Pikachus, I would definitely just keep throwing them in every night. That wouldn't be a problem. But, you know, I'm running out. You could say that. I'm running out. Alright, let's keep going, though. Everyone's good. Yeah, and if you change your YouTube name, let me know as well, because otherwise I can't find you. So it is important when you do send me an address, make sure you put your YouTube name in there. There is that many messages that come through. I really do get confused who I'm talking to at times, because nobody has the same name in every different thing, which is fine. Like, I don't mind. It just yeah, sometimes I get confused. All right, let's go for another winner. Let's go. Good luck. And it's Frost. Look out, Frost. That's 2 this week. 2 so far. Coming back. It was like 12 or 13 days Frost hadn't won a prize for. And he's definitely on the way back now. Alright, there you are, Frost. Look out. Back in the barrel. Number 10. Let's do it. Good luck. Number 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right there. Right there. Alright, good luck, Frost. Iron Leaves EX. There it is. Number 25 out of 162. Cool card. Again, those stars are all popping tonight. I must have the light in the right spot, because that looks pretty cool. So there you go, Frost. That one is all yours. I'm going to put that aside, and I will send it with your other card. Nathan Hunt, yes. I am got the thumbs up. You're in there. No worries, Frost. No worries. Alright, we got Frost back in the barrel. We need another card in. It's the Japanese V. Yeah, Japanese V. Going in. Anyone collecting a Japanese cards? We're getting a few to go in the barrel. There'll be a lot of stuff going through over the next few months. There's always stuff going through. I'm going to pull some more promos soon, or have a look to see what promos I have left that I can put in the barrel and top it back up. I just keep on going through boxes and seeing what I can find. Yeah, I Don't Care Bears is definitely in there. Alright. Everyone looks good. That's our third draw done already. Cards in. All shuffled. Alright, we think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's crack on. Here we go. Another winner. Good luck, everybody. It is Wednesday night. Midweek. Put the bins out. The bins are out. Alright. But it won't stop me from being awake at 5 o'clock in the morning and thinking, did I put the bins out? And having to get up and look. Alright, PokemonCG. Look out, it's been a while. It has been a while. PokemonCG, I will need a number 1 to 30 when you're ready. Well done. Alright, there you go, PokemonCG. Going in the barrel. Let's do it. 42 likes. Let's go. Thank you very much, everyone that's dropped a like. Alright, PokemonCG is going number 19. Let's go. Let's do it. Good luck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Here we go. Looks like another Japanese card going out the door. It is the Knight for overseas cards. There we go. And, well, it's an EX. Is that Jinx? I honestly can't remember. 124, 165. I just feel like it's a Jinx card. I don't know. Yes, good, excellent. Hey, 1 out of 50s are not bad for me. If I can get 1, I'm happy. Alright, now that one's going out to you, pokemontcg. Again, thank you very much for entering. Hope you enjoy it. Throw that in your album. Alright, we've got you back in again. Let's get another card in here. Alright, Flamingo EX English. And 160 out of 191. So let's go. Going in. A little bit of tape on the outside of the protector. I'll leave it there, otherwise it'll end up getting sticky. That's the problem. You rip the tape off some of these and they are as sticky as anything. Craziness, but that's the way it goes. Japanese cards are growing on you. Excellent. Well done. Thanks for entering yet again. Alright. Everyone good. What else is going on around the traps? I'm going to open another packet. I love Paldean Fates. This has been definitely my favourite set from Scarlet and Violet. Definitely, 100%. I've opened more packets of this than just about any Pokemon set, I think. It'd have to be. I haven't opened this many packets of something since Coca-Cola cards were around in the late 90s, early 2000s. I used to open about 10 of those as well. Alright, Paldean Wooper, Execute, come on Mankey, Flittle, Charmeleon, Ultra Ball, Prime Ape, let's go, there's a Pidgeot, EX Full Art. I love the hits in Paldean Fates. Look out. That's a cool looking card. Full art. It's got a bit of everything happening. Oh, you're kidding me. It's a double banger. It's a Gardevoir SIR. Just like that. There we go. Boom, baby. We're back. We are back with a vengeance. Wow. You all saw it. You all saw it. That was absolutely perfect. Another Gardevoir. Look out. I think that's Gardevoir number 4. 4 Charizards, 4 Gardevoirs, and 2 Bubble Mews. That is the range for me so far in the SIRs in Paldean Fates. Damn, wouldn't it be cool if we could get a Bubble Mew in another pack? That's unbelievable. I love Gardevoir. Cool card. And the 3rd highest card in this set. Definitely well worth finding. Definitely. Alright, we got a Pidgeot. I tell you what we'll do. We're going to throw a Pidgeot straight into the giveaways, because I know I already have it. So that's going to go into the giveaway pile. That will be the next card in. $123 card. Is that US or Australia? Haven't looked it up for quite a while. But a wicked card. Alright, let's put them aside. Can't believe that. That is awesome. Whoop whoop. Here's Daniel. Oh, look out. You missed it, Daniel. You missed it. Cracking on that one. We just pulled a Gardevoir out of Paldean Fates. So that's definitely paid for my booster bundle that I picked up today from EB. Pre-ordered 3 or 4 weeks ago, whatever it was. I cannot remember. But it just happened to be in there when I went in the shop today. So Cool. There we go. On a comeback, here we go. I should get stuck into these Surging Sparks packs right now and see if I can find that gold Pikachu, but I don't want to waste all my luck tonight. So let's go. Let's go. Alright, we're going to draw another winner. Someone else wants to win a prize. And the next card in that box will be that full art Pidgeot. Time for the gold teal mask trade. Yeah, you definitely have the better end of that one, I reckon. I don't know, I don't like giving up my Paldean Fates cards at all. At all, I don't know, I struggle. I really struggle. It is a really cool set. I can't have them all, but definitely trying. Definitely trying. Alright, next winner. Look out, Ryan. Ryan from over in the USA, watching from Missouri. Welcome back, buddy. As I was saying before, Ryan has won, I think 7 times. I might be wrong. It might be more. So I reckon this one's going to be number 8. Number 8 for Ryan. $130 card. I will take that any day of the week. Any day of the week. Anything over $10 is cool in my books. Anything over pack value is definitely a cool card to grab. Alright, where's Ryan? I hope Ryan's still there. He said the weather was good. Everything was looking pretty good. Yeah, that's a pretty cool one. Still not going to beat opening Greninja and Charizard on the same day, in the same video, live. But, hey, it's cool. It's cool. We're starting to come back. We are finding that, well, there is hit cards in these packs coming around. Alright, Ryan, are you still there? Let me know in the chat where you are, buddy. Ooh, wouldn't that be awful? I don't know if that'd be worse for me, for them, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't want to buy too many packs. I'd hate to rip one and have it be a card that I desperately need. But hey, them's the breaks. That's the way it goes. So if it happens, it happens. All right. I think Ryan might have gone. I'm not sure. He might be busy. He might have run off to do something. I do not know. Might have had internet cut off. There could be any reason. So, Ryan, let me know if you come back to the feed and you see this, and we'll throw you back in. We're going to do a redraw. Alright. Doesn't look like Ryan's still here. That's alright. We'll all tell him his name got drawn out again, and we'll count it as another one for him. It happens. Alright, let's go. Somebody else will get something. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. You ready? This is it. Arrived. Look out. Arrived 001. Let's go. Let's do it. Any number between 1 and 30. It's like 4 a.m. Yeah, he might have fallen asleep. And normally he's here through all the feeds, so I thought we'd give him a bit of time. But it is quite possible he fell asleep, because I probably would at that time in the morning. Well, if I could. Alright, arrived. Let's see you're still there. I don't know, bud. How many have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've done 5 draws plus the 3. This will be draw. I think this will be the 9th prize for the night. So we might do one more after this. If we can give it away. If we can give it away, we're having a bit of trouble tonight giving prizes away. I don't know. I know internet is an issue lately around Australia. Tried ringing my dad yesterday and couldn't get him. The phone just kept dying. And then I got my iPad started ringing me, which I had no idea what the noise was and wandered around the house a while looking for what was buzzing. But yeah, he said that Telstra have knocked out the all phone communications in his area for 10 days. But he still has limited internet access via satellite. So he could call me on Facebook Messenger. But that's pretty much his only way of communicating, which sucks. So stuff is going on. Look out, there's arrived. Were you off cooking me tea? No. No. Alright, welcome back. Arrived. We don't have to redraw that one just yet, but we will do another draw in a second. Just scraped in. Yeah, if I wasn't telling a story, you might have missed out on that one. Let's throw you back in for the next draw anyway while we're waiting for that number. Alright. So yeah, internet all around the place. There's all sorts of weird stuff happening with internet and phone lines and everything like that. They keep saying they're upgrading it, but honestly, I've not seen a difference at all through anything. Cooking yourself tea, number 12. What are we having for tea? What are we having for tea? Number 12. Let's go. Good luck. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good luck. Good luck. That wild card is in play. And it's a Pokeball wild card. The Pokeball wild card. Alright, arrived. Are you keen for a Pokeball? Here's the Pokeball stack. It just doesn't seem to ever shrink. Not lately. I've given away a couple of cards, but I still can't get it in my hand properly and hold it. Alright, so Lot Bunny, Heatran. I'm just going to run through these quickly. If you can write down one that you're keen on. Hoot Hoot, Shaymin, Miltank, Bunnery, Furfro, Horlutcher, Bronzor, Regius. There's a Dunsparce, Amaris, Lacey, Festival Grounds, Ogre's Mask, 3 different Professor Researchers, Rotostick, 2 Black Belts, Paldea Friends, Hannaberry, Diplin, Whimsicott, Pinsir, Exidor, Golden, Screamtail, Houndoom, Pyroar, Dreepy, Railu, Lavita, and Okie Doggy. All Pokeballs, so pick anyone you like. Anyone at all arrived, and that is yours. Screamtail, let's do it. Should be pink. Yep, there we go. There we go. Alright, I'll hand those off to my lovely assistant to put back in the rack. And there it is, the Pokeball Screamtail. You can see that Pokeball right in the center there. Pepperminty Fresh. Absolutely lovely card. Your name is going in the back. Don't forget, shoot me a message, update, details, etc. So I can get that out on the weekend. Alright, so you're back in the barrel. We're going to put a wild Pokeball card back in the barrel as well. Give them a bit of a shake up. Looks like a full sleeve. Semi-rigids, yep. The semi-rigids I'm using because I can shuffle them. The top loaders, they just do not shuffle. We've had so much hassle with them. They just sort of stick to each other. There's just problems having them in the box. So put them all in semi-rigids. Then I can shuffle them. Just makes it a little bit easier for me. Alright. How you doing for semi-rigids anyways? Do you need more? People keep sending them to me. But I do have a small stack in supply, but yeah, they only last a couple of days. I think Sunday I will probably get 50% of the giveaways back, because I double stack things for the giveaways to send them out to save some. So sort of yes and no. If you don't need them one day, that is fine to send some through, but don't go out of your way to send any. Alright. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff. I might not even have any of the big ass top loaders left. I think I sent them all out on Monday to different winners, but I've got some top loaders that are thick. You can put like 15 cards in them and stuff. So I think I've used all them now. There is all sorts of things though. Alright. Are we ready for the next draw? Are we ready? Everyone good? Let me see how many people in the chat. Drop a thumbs up if you're in the chat and you've already dropped a like. I want to see a thumbs up in the chat, or a heart, or something. Let me know everyone's still here. Yep, not that heart, other heart. Yeah, like that, guys. That's it. Comment something. Look at it. We've got at least 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Look at this go. Let's do it. Ah, that's pretty cool. Some Lee Chonks in the chat. Aussie flag. Awesome, awesome. Oh, Wilkie, you don't look happy there. Bit scary. Uh-oh, Muppet's doing the dab. Let's go. Oh, Daniel's nervous. Alright, let's chuck it in. You know, it's only $9, guys. Don't get excited. It is not thousands. $9 on a brand new gift card. I picked it up today. I'm going to throw that in the barrel for the last draw. It'll buy you one packet fresh from EB Games. You can pick whatever you want. That way, I know that I am not picking a packet and then opening it for you and finding, you know, a $500 card sitting there and feeling bad because I needed it. I'll give you your own pack. You can pick it out yourself. Crumpus. So it's only $9. I'm hoping like, you know, I can build on all this stuff, everything that we're doing. Well, let's shake it up a little bit more. Let's throw the Pidgeot EX in. So there, that is right there. Paldean Fates, and in that, you're not going to get much peppermintier fresh than that guy. We have just opened it out of a pack, and that was a double hit with the Gardevoir. And no, before anyone asks, I will not be putting Gardevoir in this pack just yet. Not yet. Alright, let's open one more. Paldean Fates, do that final one. See if we can give away a gift card or a pack. Even though we've already given away some packs tonight, which is cool. Alright, let's do it. Love Paldean Fates. Love it. Let's go. There's a code card. Alright, Ghastly, Paldean Student, Barbroach, Woobat. Loving it. Grapple locked. Come on. Namona's Backpack. Killer Wattrel. Into a Houndstone Baby Shiny. Oh, the baby shinies. I do miss them so much. I still need 46. I wonder if this is one of them. Alright, let's keep going. There's a Scraggy Reverse. And a Cruel Edge Holo. Alright. So, still a hit. Damn, we're doing alright with the Paldean Fates. It's that 2 hits out of the last pack. 1 hit out of this pack. That's 3 hits so far out of 3 packs. That's why I like it so much. It's so much fun to open. There's so many hit cards. It is really cool to do. All right, kept you waiting. Let's go. Final draw for the night. We have heaps of prizes in there too, guys. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. We'll keep going, keep adding cards. Hope you guys all enjoy everything. All right, let's go. Let's go. Our winner is whoever this is in my hand. Get the lid on, just in case the entry tries to escape and get back in with its friends. Let's go. Good luck. Ryan. Ryan? Ryan. 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 I'm pretty sure Ryan left the building. 99% sure Ryan fell asleep. What is it there? I think it is about 3:30. Pretty sure it is around then. Ryan, I don't think Ryan's here. That's all right. No, see, when I drew Ryan out before, I put it down here, and then we put his new entry in the barrel. So that's why he's still in there, because we always put everyone straight back in. That's all good. I'll catch up with Ryan tomorrow night anyway. My dreary voice probably sent him off to snooze land. Tobias. I've been told to stop. Stop mixing the barrel. Tobias may have just made it in. All right. Going in. Going in. All right, let's do it again. We better give him a good shake up. 516 for Central America. I do not know what part of America Missouri is in, but he's over there. He said that the weather's pretty cool today. I know that much. Troy's due for a win. Look, I was due for a win when Charizard was in there, but it wasn't to be. It wasn't fate. And I reckon I've just had a win with that Gardevoir. I can't complain. I'm pretty stoked pulling that. One booster bundle. That's crazy. All right, here we go. Sam Toro. I don't even know Sam. Sam, are you in the chat? Sam must be new tonight. Let's hope you're in Australia. Have I chatted to you, Sam? Have you changed your name? There's Sam. Are you in Australia, Sam? Let me know, buddy. And welcome. Welcome. All right. 1, 2, and 3. Sam's gone number 3. Yep, number 3. Double check that before we pull it out. All right, here we go. Here we go, Sam. Dedini. There we go, the EX. That is all yours. Number 93 out of 193. Minty fresh, ready to go to a new home. So that one will be sent out to you. Don't forget, click on the link in the description for Facebook to shoot me a message with address, name details, etc., etc. And welcome in. Welcome in. Easy as that, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you're going to win. We'll be back tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Please drop back, hit the alarm. The new video will be on straight after this, so you can click on the notification button or go to my main page and turn on all notifications by hitting the bell and clicking all notifications on for my channel. Apart from that, I will see you all tomorrow night. And if anyone needs me, I'll be on Facebook tomorrow at some stage. A few of you usually message me during the day, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right, thanks very much for a great night. We are cruising through these hours too. By the way, anyone that's keen on knowing all about that, we just hit 2,393. So that is today's. Tomorrow will be 2,400 and I'm guessing 30-ish. So every 3 days, it looks like every 3 days we're going up 100 hours. It is climbing rapidly. Every night is more and more. So thank you to all of you for staying in the feed and watching. We will get there, and we will get these prizes bigger and better. It's going to be a medium-paced haul, but we will get there. If everyone sticks with me, I will stick with you. All right. Thank you again for watching, everyone. Good night. If I haven't said g'day yet, g'day to you, and we'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy your night. I'm definitely a lot happier after finding that little one. All right. See you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.